Hello everyone and welcome back to a new episode of Soul Harvesters. If you're watching on YouTube, remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and click that little bell to be notified when I post again. And if you aren't doing so already, check me out on Twitch. Link in the description below.
And the main one is this guy that hurts.
Yeah, but he is on top of the warg, which is frightened. The warg's gonna run away, taking the boss with him.
Alright,
We got voted out of map tools.
yeah, I just saw
on
that.
Costco Wi-Fi.
Damn, Costco Wi-Fi.
I think he on that. I think he on that hotspot life.
He on that Boost Mobile hotspot.
Alright, so why
His
am I?
parents are Amish
Yeah.
and don't believe in the internet.
I accidentally muted myself again.
I don't know.
I need to change that hotkey. Alright.
Fuck you, bunny. I love you.
Alright, so
Oh god.
uh
Oh god, that's great.
that's funny. Okay, so last time we left off with you mixed battle with the orc camp. Jeff nearly brought down in the onslaught, and Talus and the rest of you coming to his aid. Talus inflamed in her ASMR heritage, bringing fear to most of those around her, including her own comrades. And we pick up just after Sister Verity's turn, and it is the start of the orc camp's turn.
Of course it is.
Yes, it is.
Kill me right off the bat.
Dead. All right, so you
Remember,
did. Yes,
I did try to make an intimidation check.
yes,
to
you did try to
pull
do an
act.
intimidation check. You rolled pretty well on it.
It was like a 19 or something.
Yeah, it was something. It was pretty high. It was something pretty good. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to roll one. I'm going to roll two of them. I'm going to roll 2 d20s, basically insight checks. One is going to be for the ones that aren't filled, and the other one is going to be at disadvantage for the ones that are. Basically, the ones that are filled are going. If they beat a 19, then they may think, you're not the main priority. Kill the thing that's we've been trying to kill this entire time because we just can't kill it. Because it's weird. It's a metal man. We don't like it. I don't know. That's going to be my justification for doing it like this.
Yeah.
So pretty sure I didn't actually fill in the insight. Yeah, I didn't. I think they have like a negative or something like that. So 17 doesn't pass. And that is for the not field, and this is for the field. A 2. I think it's negative. I think it's like a -1. So cool. So the ones that are filled also failed. So they're all going to try and go after you now. Good job, you did it.
Hey, you live another day, Jeff.
All right. So this is just for the camp. This isn't for the
You
legal or
live
anything.
another round, Jeff.
Maybe. All right. So, hold on. I'm lagging out a little bit. All right. So all these attacks are going to go to you. The ones in the to Talus. The ones in the what are those things called again? Watch post. I'm going to roll a perception check to see if they even hold what you said.
The one time I want the enemies to roll high.
18. Okay, I'd say they're holding. So they're going to go for you as well. All right.
Awesome.
So you're going to take 1, 2, 3, 4 javelin attacks. They're all at disadvantage because raging doesn't help with ranged attacks. So this is 1. That's 12. That is a 23. Does that hit?
That hits.
Okay, so you take 4 piercing damage, 6 because it's a raging.
Hold on. I gotta fix my character sheet real quick.
Okay, you have a 20 AC. Cool.
How
So
much damage?
6.
6. Okay.
Plus 6 plus 11. So 17. 17 total. Because this one will roll 23 as well and also hit you.
Dang, a disadvantage?
Yeah, the 24 and the 23.
Psychos.
Yeah, so 2 of them
So
actually managed to hit you.
So
Same thing, too, actually.
So a total of 17?
Yes, a total of 17 piercing damages. 2 of these javelins managed to pierce into either of your shoulders. The other 2 landing next to you as you manage to block them with your shield. Alright. And now...
Damn, good for them.
Okay, so... Gonna have to do a little... moving, yeah. Okay, wise. Okay. Oh wait, he can't actually move to you, so he actually can't move away. Oh, okay.
He can move away just
Yeah,
fine.
yeah, he
He
can't
just
move.
get
Yeah.
closer.
Well, he's going to try and hit you. He's not, you know. They are field, but they're still orcs, you know.
Yeah.
Running away is not in the instincts. Being field, you know, is just natural. Probably looked down upon given, you know, some circumstances, but you know. Okay, so he's going to try and hit you with his great axe. It will be at disadvantage because, you know, frightened. So that is a 14. That misses.
Miss.
This one is actually going to move through his allies. So I'm not taking an attack of opportunity because you can do that kind of stuff. And he's going to attack you. Not at disadvantage. Reckless, so advantage. Because he's not field. That's a natural 20. So 1d12 for a total of 24 damage, 26 because he's raging.
God damn.
This one is 5, 15,
He can't get closer.
25. Is this one field?
Yeah.
Oh, he is field. Okay, I didn't say that. So he actually can't hit you though. So he can't throw a javelin though, because they have those. It is at disadvantage because he is in melee range of Jeff. I'll say you have, because Jeff is pretty big. I'm going to say that you have not half cover, but
3/4 cover.
Actually, I think 3/4 might be bigger. Is it a half? Or is it 3/4? It's whichever one is the smallest. It gives you like +2 to your AC or something like
whatever
that.
is smallest is half, which is +2 AC.
Is that the smallest?
Yeah.
Oh, alright, I'll say
It's
you have
half cover and 3/4.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. I feel like this would be one below that, but okay, half. That's fine. It gives you, what, like +2 AC or something like that?
Yeah.
3/4 gives you
+2.
+5. So you have 22. Okay, he misses. And then these two just seeing the brethren just stand up out of nowhere. Zombified. Oh. Gonna try and kill him. Cause that's some fucked up shit, bro. So 17 to hit. Their AC isn't that high as a zombie, is it? This will be a question for Rue. Is Rue even in here? Yeah, Rue's in.
He
Who's
can
sitting
only
in this?
hear. He only can type right now.
Oh, okay.
I think zombies are only 8.
Yeah, it's not that high, and they had armor, but their armor was only like a 15. Yes, 8. Okay. They actually all still wearing armor. I believe. I think it was like height. No, the barbarians don't wear armor. Armor's defense, unarmored. Yeah.
They just have a high con.
Yeah, they have like a high con. So yeah, the AC is only 8 because they don't keep that barbarian stuff. So it hits for 6 slashing damage. That's to the top one. And this one's going to go for the one next to him for 19 because raging. For a total of 14 slashing damage against the guy next to him. Oh, wait, you don't have ownership of these two, do you? So 6. I was waiting. I was like, oh wait, I gotta do it because you don't have ownership. No. Let's see. Those two are dead. Those two are dead. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's it. Theron.
Hello. Yes. DM.
Yes.
With 30 feet of movement, would I have to climb over this bone right here, or can I go like walk under it?
That bone, it is kind of laying on the ground, so you can step over it. It's not going to take that much movement.
So my 30 feet of movement could definitely get me right here.
Yeah, you can take your full 30 feet. That bone isn't like you can kind of hop over it pretty easily. It's not that big of a deal for that bolt.
Oh, there we go. I'm gonna go right here, so I'm within 60 feet of little guy on top of Wolf. And then I'm gonna cast Toll the Dead at him.
Okay.
Uh, 16 Wisdom saving throw.
At the at the war leader, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Wisdom saving throw. It's a spell. 18.
Oh well.
Advantage is one hell of a drug.
Yeah. Yep. That sucks. Okay. Oh well. That's it.
Thanks for nothing.
I tried.
All right.
Okay. That would be my turn.
Orc leader's turn. All right. So he is not field. But he's not that small either. So I'm going to do a check for him as well. Well, I say small. I guess I should say wise. 10 doesn't meet your 19. So he is going to go after you. Let's try for the Wolfie. Not a Wolfie, but 12. Okay, doesn't look. So the Warg is going to go for you as well. So the Warg is going to attack.
This one's for you, Jeff.
That's a 23.
That's a
I'm
7.
hasted still.
Yeah, I didn't break concentration.
Oh, but 23 meets it.
I'm not going for Jeff. I'm going for Talus.
Oh.
Also, isn't that's for the warg, right? The warg has disadvantage.
The Warg does have disadvantage. It's 7. Never mind.
That's a
I forgot
7.
field. So 7 misses. That field coming in handy. All right.
Fine. It would have been fine.
Would have been fine. Actually, would have been fine. All right, and Okalito is going to go for you as well. He is going to try and bite you with his long tusk jaws and swing.
Gross.
Yeah.
I simply tell him no.
Okay, so I don't think the bite could take you out, but if it does, I'm pretty sure it can. I'm not even 5% sure it can. But if it does, he's taking his last swing with the great axe against Jeff. If the bite takes you out. If the bite doesn't take you out, he's going to swing his great axe at you as well. I'm just saying that because I don't have a record up.
This one's for you, Jeff.
These are at advantage because he's raiding. So.
I cast intrusive thought.
As a reaction, when you say creature target must make a saving throw and a failed save, target must attack. We saw that last time. We did with that worm. I forgot about this.
Yep.
Whoa.
No way. I think he actually would have still been up. He would have. Great X missed. Anyway.
Yeah, that's not the problem.
Yeah, that's not the. Let's see here. So, wisdom save is a spell. 19.
Dude, he's
a natural
rolling out
20.
of his mind.
It's a natural 20. Yep. So, pretty sure he succeeds on that.
Yep. Unfortunately.
It is unfortunate. So the bite still hits. For 14
14
damage. Wait. No. Yes.
2 for
14.
rage?
Yeah,
Yeah,
2 for
okay.
rage. I was looking at the warg for a minute.
And then the Great Axe missed.
Yeah, the Great Axe missed. So the flames don't go off because that's... I said the bite would make sense for that, so... Yeah, so that's there.
Are you dead?
I'm still alive, Jeff.
My name's Jeff.
My name Dallas.
You die here. Your sands will be your graves. Alright, so that's his turn.
let me at him. Let me at him.
Let me at him. Let me at him.
Let me at him.
Alright, so there. So that's his turn. Hey, Talus, it's your turn. Wow, just enough to, like, not fucking lose your turn.
So if the leader can attack me from there, can I attack the leader from here?
Yeah, so the way that works is that he's technically not in that corner. Technically, he's in the middle of the mount. But if you can... the way... I can't remember if this is like an actual rule or the way most people just do it. The way I do it is, if you can hit the mount, you can hit him.
Cool. Makes sense.
Like a dragon, but yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, it would be like safe some whatever reason. You were fighting a guy who was mounted on a dragon. You could physically never actually get to him. Okay. I guess in that scenario, I would say yeah, you can't hit him because you physically can't get to him. But in this kind of scenario, if you can hit the wall, you can kind of hit him because of the way stuff is set up.
That makes sense.
I guess at this point, I'll be honest. I didn't actually expect to take as much damage as I did this turn. They were just rolling out of their minds.
I got some pretty high damage rolls on those javelins. And
and you were rolling like over 20 with disadvantage. So I guess I just go down swinging, huh? At this point,
it's up to you. Okay, just to double check, you are not the I deal damage to myself at the start of all of my turns, are you?
No.
Okay, cool. So we don't have another one of your scenarios. Cool.
I am the scare the shit out of everything around me and do more damage. And with that in mind, I'm going to cast Hunter's Mark as a bonus action on the orc leader.
Okay. Fury had Hunter's Mark up.
Did he die? One of them had it.
Yeah. He had it on this guy, but he's dead now.
I have to kill them to move it?
You don't have to kill them, but you can move it.
The
if the target drops to 0 HP before the spell ends, you can use your bonus action to subsequently turn your mark to a new creature. Okay, I don't have to spend a spell slot.
Yeah, you don't have to spend a spell slot, you can just move it.
Yep, so I'll just move my mark to the leader. And I guess I'll just go fucking ham on him. 2 attacks. I have advantage because Jeff is next to me.
Yes, you do, buddy.
Yes, I do.
Because
the whole time.
This is the first attack.
So
my god!
An 11 that will miss as you try to swing out. It just bounces. It just bounces off the metal shrapnel that's on his legs.
Oh man! Cool. Second attack.
Okay.
That's better.
That's a 24. Okay.
24 to hit.
Let me just double check. Yeah, okay, that hits.
So that's gonna be 14 plus 6 from my fallen Aasimar. So that's 20, 24 damage.
Hunter's Mark.
Hunter's Mark's on there. I rolled 2d6 damage instead of because my sword's 1d6 and Hunter's Mark's 1d6.
Mm-hmm. I see.
So I basically roll the damage of a
and
great sword.
then are you using the colossal thing here? I don't think you. I forget. Is that size relevant? I don't remember.
No. As long as they're as long as
they're injured. I don't like that name.
I know
it's a misnomer. I don't like it.
And then because of an Aasimar and I have my wings out, I do an extra 6 points of damage.
Because of your level.
So yeah, it's a total of 24 damage.
24. What type?
It's necrotic. Is that extra 6 damage?
Okay, so the extra 6 damage from necrotic. Let me double check. Something just real quick. Okay, that's cool. So 24 damage. Cool. Alright, after your blade pings off his leg with the first swing, you twirl it back around and manage to actually cut a heavy artery on the back of his leg, blood spouting out.
Awesome. That is the end of my turn.
Okay.
Oh, does that mean the frighten goes away now?
Yeah, yes. I believe that this frightened lasts until the end of my next turn. So the frighten is gone.
Are you sure about that? I thought we read that next time.
To make a charisma saving throw, DC 13, or be frightened until the end of your next turn.
Oh. Okay.
It's my wings that last for a minute, which is applying the extra 6 points of damage.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's not. Okay.
Yeah, the fear is a 1 round pro bono.
Okay, so then so the fear is gone from all these guys.
Good luck, Jeff.
All right, Edward. Edward.
All right. Jerry's gonna make his way over here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hi, Jerry. Are you here to tank too?
Yeah.
Oh, Jerry!
No, he's gonna slap Jeff.
He dies.
With
No, he goes unconscious.
with healing.
Ooh.
What the fuck? 30?
That's for Night Breeze, buddy.
I cast it at 2nd level.
That's a lot for 2nd level.
But it has a downside.
Oh,
Yeah, there's a downside. He's also losing 30 max HP.
Okay, the max HP thing. Okay, that's
He's got some to spare.
yeah. So you are capped out at
40.
40 HP right now. But hey, 31 is pretty fucking good.
Hey, you're almost max
That's
health.
better than me dying.
True.
Don't worry,
Wait.
it comes back
And
after a long
plus
rest.
barbarian. So 40 is like 80. So 40 is like 80.
Wait. I don't think Jeff's max health is supposed to be 70.
No, it is. It is.
No, it's 83.
83.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
no one
because-
changed it.
Update on my token.
Because I remember him having more health than me.
Yeah. It's
Oh, you didn't update it from when you leveled up.
Yeah, no, I fucked up.
Oh, okay.
So 83 minus 30 would be
53.
53. You're still a beast.
Yeah, 53.
Yeah.
Which for a barbarian is like doubled because rage. So
Yeah, so now he has like weird weld marks on him, I guess.
Oh, you just.
yeah, because
The monster.
yeah, it's like rivets.
Talus.
The stitching is
bleeding-
rivets.
Talus bleeding all over just gives you a thumbs up. Go get him, Jeff.
Edward, did you have to sacrifice more of your own life for this?
Oh, no.
Not yours. You sacrificed your future life for this.
Yeah. Your potential
that-
life is now.
Is that a permanent decrease to his max health?
No.
Okay.
It's until a long rest.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, until you finish the long rest. Yeah. that would be a massive debuff. It was just permanent.
Yeah. I would rather go down than to get healed at that point.
Okay, so anything else?
Just go near the body.
No, you really are like an Elwood right now. You just did some alchemy to fix. Fucking what's his name? I'm forgetting now.
How do you forget Jeff?
Not Jeff. No, from
Alphonse.
yeah, Alphonse. That's it.
Oh, that's my turn.
Which class is dope?
Okay, Rue. Rue can't talk, can he? Bonus action. Got it. Zombies. Got it. Zombies on standby. Attack what's in front of them. Cool. It is just a slam. Because, like, they drop the weapons when they will, dead.
Headbutt.
Yeah. Do you have a macro for that? You don't have a macro for that, do you? No, you didn't have time.
I thought you repurposed
I
their
did.
weapon attack.
I did, but I didn't like change the macro for anything. So it was. I think they have like a +2 to hit.
It's like a 1d6 plus 1? Or is it
Oh,
plus
+3.
to hit?
Okay, +3. Nope. Slash all. Slash all will do it for you. But it's a +3, so that is a. I can do it. No, there it goes. 16. 16 will hit. So let me see here. Oop. Just pull it on. Actually, yours might be better than the regular from the book zombie. Because you're a necromancer. So they might actually be. Oh, no, still +3. But, oh, come on. Come on. So that one does hit. It actually has advantage because they're reckless. So, here. D20 +3. Whoop. Okay. Didn't get a crit. +3 damage as well because of ability. Oh, okay, so it's +3 to damage as well. What's wrong? 1d6 +3. Dealt 6 damage. It is bludgeoning, so it's reduced because, raging. So it takes 3 damage.
Damage is damage, though. Damage.
It is. And the other one attacks that this guy. $22. Okay. It is at advantage. Wow. Okay, now my rolls will shit. Alright, so 22 does hit. So go ahead and roll damage again. Oh, I'll go ahead and do it. You tell me what you're doing next. As your action. 7. Okay. So deuce down to 3 because we round down. Yeah. Double dead on up, Leo. Sounds good. Saving throw. Wisdom. Manage. Oh, okay. There goes that bad wisdom. So that's a fail. Make sure it's rolling your dice correctly. Let's see. Yeah, two. Okay, so yeah, so it's rolling it all correctly. That's good. It's rolling you 2 die. Good. 13 damage. As the necrotic magics just take over his body, festering and rotting slowly. Let's see here. Action, bonus action. You still have movement. If you have any movement. Who else hasted, by the way? Just Jeff?
Yeah, no, just Jeff.
Okay. I'm done. Cool. It is Jeff. It is your time.
Alright, I'm taking my hasted attack with my great club at the orc leader.
Yep, because he reckless, so this is advantage, so that's a 20, which hits.
Alright. And then I'm going to take my normal attack.
9 plus 2 because you're rage.
Oh, yeah, because of my rage.
So
So 11.
11,
And half.
just a 5. Yep.
And I'm going to hit his ass again.
That'll hit. So 8, 10, 5.
More. And then I'm going to take my extra attack, since he's still not dead. And hit him again. For another 5.
A lot of 5s. Alright, that hits as well. Another
Does
5.
that get him to 1 HP? Is he above 1 HP still?
Is there an ability you're asking me for?
No, well, for my great weapon master attack, he needs to be knocked out.
He is not knocked out.
He's not knocked out?
No, he's still going.
Okay. Well, that's my turn then. Now that I can handle being hit a couple more times.
Make a perception check. Is this a mechanical reason why you're asking me, or you just want to know, try and take him out?
He just wanted an extra attack from killing an enemy because of the great weapon master.
Okay, yeah, you didn't kill him. Okay.
Okay, he's still alive. Alright, yeah, that ends my turn.
I tried not to tell you, specific numbers unless you have an ability that lets you know it or something like that. But if you like to make a perception check or an insight check or medicine check, any kind of check that you think would be relevant, I kind of allow for stuff like that so that you can learn a little bit more. Like, what's his SIP at, or how healthy is he doing? I can tell you he is looking severely injured and not in good shape.
Oh wait, yeah, you have great weapon master. Man, you could have slaughtered this dude if you had taken the gamble to -5 to hit for the +10 to damage.
Could have slaughtered him.
Yeah.
Oh, you have great weapon master and you haven't been doing that?
Yeah.
I still don't really understand the concept of great weapon master.
So basically,
whatever you roll, -5 to your attack roll, and then if you still hit, then you add a +10 flat damage to your overall damage.
Yes.
So your last attack that you made would have been 19 damage instead of 9 damage.
But you would have hit for 22 minus 5, whatever 22 minus 5 is. That would have been your to hit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You have the ability to clap cheeks.
Okay, I
It's
understand.
risk reward. It's risk reward.
Yeah, personally, I don't like them because minus 5 is quite a bit to swing.
Yes.
I personally don't like
true.
the feats, but when they hit, it is.
But then again,
very
he is also
effective.
rolling with advantage because they're all attacking recklessly, so
That-
he has a
that is
pretty
true.
good chance.
Your advantage, and he has reckless attack, and he can go advantage too. Great weapon.
Yeah.
master,
That's-
Also, the -5 to hit didn't really affect my last character, so.
Okay, well, you had like a plus 11 or something. Okay, well, he has like
I
a
had
plus
like
10.
I had a +14 to hit.
Yeah, plus 14. So it's like a plus 9, which is
Yeah.
incredible.
Insane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Level 1 character should not have that by any means, but I allow for some shenanigans. Anyway.
She was like level 7. Come on, cut her some slack.
That's my turn.
Okay. Verity.
Oh boy. Right.
Sister, help me.
You're not failed anymore, so that's good.
But neither are they. Alright, since this guy has moved in a bit close. Decisions. Alright. I'm gonna swing my shadowy fists.
Okay.
At Orc 8.
Talus gives you a thumbs up.
These are at advantage because he's next to Tin Boy.
Well, they're at advantage because they're reckless this entire time. So
Oh yeah, that's true.
yeah, no matter
Safe
what,
to
you
assume
have
that
advantage.
All of our attacks are going to be at advantage.
So 22. That'll hit for 11 force damage against the guy in front of you, right? Well,
Okay.
adjacent. 11 force damage. As your spectral fist just kind of punches up against him, you see him reel back, and actually now you see him like pain in his face as the hit makes contact.
How much temp HP did they get?
I think it was like
A lot.
15. 15. I can see it. 15. They got 15. I don't mind telling you that now.
Fatties?
And I'm gonna.
How much more meat do they need?
I'll take my second attack on him.
I don't know. How much meat does the 83 HP now robot need? 17. That'll hit.
Jeff doesn't have meat, you fool.
Oh, you know what? You're so true. It's metal. As you let go another astral punch into his stomach, he reels over. Do you see the area just kind of blacken and bruise instantly?
Decisions.
You can do it, Viz. Become the warrior of light.
What? Shit. What do I do? I have options, and none of them are particularly great.
You attack twice. You still have a bonus action.
Still got my bonus action.
Yep.
I'm just trying to think what to risk and what not to.
There's always trying to thin the numbers as an option.
Yeah, alright. Okay. Bonus action. Flurry of blows, and I'll take another swing at this guy next to me.
Okay. Will hit for 8 damage. As you release one more punch, and you hear a crack, and he falls dead.
Okay. Alright. So I've still got a strike from that.
Yep, still got one more.
Actually, as Verity scurries past, those two are gonna hear like fuck. And I'm gonna take my last swing. Is it gonna be an advantage against him? Is he close enough to? Is he adjacent on his mount to?
He's reckless. He reckless
He's
attacks.
reckless as well.
The only thing that
Yeah.
didn't reckless was the wall because it's not a barbarian. But you have advantage on it because Jeff is right there. Uh, 24. And this is to the leader. Is that what you said?
Yeah, the leader.
Okay.
Because he's scary.
He's scary. Scary, Mr. DM. I don't like him. Alright, so you release a flurry of punches on that one orc. He falls dead. And then you run around the corpses and Talus and release one final punch up towards the orc leader, who is reeling over his mount, just looking at Talus and Jeff. You managed to take this opportunity to punch out with your astral arm, and it lands a direct blow into his back. And after it hits, there is no sound, but you just see him cease moving. his eyes opened up with that constant hatred staring at your comrades, but unblinking.
We the champion.
Wait, don't. I'm worried. Does he have like that fucking orc thing? What was it called? Like relentless endurance?
Well, that's half orc, so you don't need to worry about that.
Oh, okay. It's weird that half orcs get that, but
Yeah,
not full
it's-
orcs.
That is a little weird. I admit that. Yeah.
You know what?
so-
That's not fair. Bring him back with 1 HP. Let's
You know
go.
what? Yeah, sure. He was at 1. Bring him back with 1.
Yeah, bring him back with 1.
Yeah, so he just ceases moving on top of the log. The 2 orcs who are currently in combat with you kind of notice this and kind of take a defensive stance.
Kill him.
Kill him. Alright, anything else?
There's not much else I can do really, apart from maybe just lean back against the tent and kind of just take a nice drag from my cigar with a shaky hand, and that'll be my turn.
Alright. Alright, it's their turn. They just kind of take this defensive stance. Kind of trying to survey the situation. One of them kind of calls out, "We have no quarrel with you. Who are you? Chieftain is dead. Care not to fight longer."
What?
My name's Jeff.
We're soul collectors, and we're here to collect a debt.
Oh, speaking of which, who has the lantern?
Edward?
Talus.
Question mark?
Edward has his own, a different lantern.
Yeah,
Oh.
I have my own.
Wait, didn't we all have our own?
No, you
No,
got one.
Edward's a subcontractor.
Oh,
Yeah.
then I guess me.
Edward is a subcontractor who came out. We just put on the job. But
Then I think it
you
was
were
me
given
then.
you were given one other one, and I don't remember who took it.
Talus, I think. Pretty sure Talus is gonna.
Okay, so Chalice has it.
Oh yeah, I
They
do.
should have added it to the inventory.
I have it in my inventory. I had to scroll down. I have Soul Collector Lantern.
Oh well, you don't have it in your inventory. I guess it doesn't exist anymore. Shame.
Fuck me. I have it. It's literally written in my inventory. I had to scroll down.
Okay.
I spaced out my notes way too much.
You notice that the lantern on your side is kind of flickering intensely, as opposed to its
I pull up the
usual
lantern and
constant
I pull
dim light.
and I hold it down to the body.
Okay, you hold it down to the body as one of them is kind of speaking to you. Do you impose your will?
Impose my will. Give me that soul.
Okay, there you go. That works. That works for me. It is technically a magical item. If you just hand it out, then nothing's going to happen. You have to actually, activate it. But
Oh, okay.
yeah, that's basically what I was getting at. So you hold it down there.
I hold it down and I take the soul into the lantern. I impose my will to force the soul in.
All right, the flame burns ever brighter, and then slowly dims down as you just faintly see a spectral visage of the orc chieftain kind of fly out from his face and basically swim through the air into the flame.
I will hook the lantern back up to my waist belt, and I will say, his debt has been paid, and now we will go.
My name's Jeff. My name's Jeff. My name's Jeff. As Talus says we can go. Can I reach over to this now dead corpse and pick up his great axe and take it with me? Can I have it?
Alright, what, do you try to do that? Technically we're all still in combat, so I'm kind of getting the drift of, is anyone else going to, take any action that we, continue on with combat?
Not unless
they're surrendering. I'm just gonna, go in here and loot.
I'm worried about this warg, honestly. Like,
oh yes, the warg is severely injured, but is still currently snarling at you, and as well as the orcs next to you.
Oh, so it doesn't want to quit. I'll slap it.
Do you slap it?
Yeah.
Like just a backhand, or do you, like?
I'm a full blown. Can I full blown swing a slap on him? Would it just be an unarmed strike?
Yeah, if you just want to slap it, that'd just be an unarmed strike.
Ah, he's had a hard day already. Come on.
Yeah, I just want to slap him.
All right, you go to slap the snarling warg, but as you do, it just kind of just narrowly moves out of the way as you slap.
Of course it fucking does.
Has an AC 13. You missed by 1.
we are leaving, Jeff. Let's go.
I just want the damn axe.
I spread my wings out and I try to intimidate the warg to back the fuck off.
All right, make an intimidation check.
Hell yeah.
All right, I think Rue has like 4 different.
With advantage because we killed the leader. Not that it matters.
Your advantage is a 9. Rue, are you still in here?
I don't think he is.
Oh, he's not in here.
Yeah, he was Rupan.
Yeah, there's another Rue in here.
That one disconnected a while back. That was his first one.
I'm going to disconnect that one then.
Oh, that can stop people getting back in.
Yeah, that can stop him from getting back in as Rue.
Okay.
So I'm going to kick that one, and he can try and get back in.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll message him.
Okay, he didn't message me, so.
Uh,
All right.
If they don't attack me, I won't attack them. But I'm also kind of curious on what we could, I'm wondering why we're thinking about going back out in the desert when we could sleep here.
All right.
Night.
So.
I'm just doing whiny millennial, but we camped last night.
I don't want to sleep surrounded by enemies. That's why.
I would like to point out there are still. Oh wait, well fuck, Rue isn't there, so there are still 2 zombies kind of just going at.
With us.
There are just these 2 zombies just going out at these 2 last remaining orcs.
Well, they can just fight their little hearts out.
Can I try to walk away now?
If you would like to. They asked who you are. You kind of just tell them that.
Yeah, I told them that. I told them that we're soul collectors, and your leader has repaid his debt. As I was saying that as I was pulling his soul into the lantern. And then I'm going to take 1 step back.
Mm-hmm. No, just casually stepping over bodies.
Yeah. Keeping an eye on them. Make sure I don't get attacked.
They don't swing.
I'm going to turn around and I'm going to walk down. I'll just do 30 feet for now.
Alright. There goes Rue. Alright. As you begin to turn away, the 2 orcs don't stop you. They just kind of look at the rest who are around them. Rue, welcome back. The orcs, I don't know what the last part you heard was, but the orcs are currently surrendering. But there is the matter of your 2 zombies. Who the last command was, attack, so. So I want to know if you would tell them to stop, or you just be like, not my problem.
Make him cut his head off.
Call your zombies off.
Yo, call your boys off. Call your boys off.
Are we good? Are we done? Can you tell the tower people not to stop?
We have no quarrel with you.
Alright, he calls them off.
Alright.
He calls them off.
You clearly didn't get our note or letter. There's been a terrible misunderstanding.
One of the other orcs kind of holds their hands up at the 2 watchtowers, and you kind of just see 4 orcs currently with javelins in hand just take a step back.
I'm sorry I made 3 of you guys kill themselves.
Oh my god. Dude, they're just dumb orcs. How are they gonna interpret that?
Can I cast a spell?
Do you have
What?
spells?
I have a speak with animals spell. Can I convince this warg to be my friend and take it with us?
He does. That's a barbarian thing.
Like, because I'm illiterate and he seems not that bright, can I communicate with him and be like, look, you come with us, we'll continue to feed you?
What?
The question is, do you also say my name is Jeff when you're speaking with animals?
Okay, that actually is a good question. But the real question is a few things. One. Oh, hold on.
Got rage first.
I gotta look at this. There's actually a better question I need.
No,
Uh,
concentration.
No, I'm looking up the wrong thing for everything. Oh.
I gotta bring up a spell book. I'll be right back.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, it says that I might be able to persuade the beast to perform a small favor at your discretion.
Okay. Does it actually say the spell speak with animals?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's part of the totem barbarian.
Yeah. I know what he's getting from. I just want to make sure if it's that before I give you my answer. So, you could try that. Because I'm going to let you know right now, you don't know what I know, so.
I mean, yeah, I would like to convince him to come with us.
Are we out of combat?
For now, yes, you are out of combat. So you can try to, cast your spell. That's free to do. Well, not free to do, but you can freely do that if you would like to, and try to talk to the warg.
Yeah.
But the other question I had was, what languages do you understand?
It says, I gain the ability to comprehend and verbally communicate with beasts for the duration, so it doesn't look like I need to actually speak it.
No, this is separate. This is separate from that.
Yeah.
Oh, what languages do I speak? Languages: Common, Elvish, and Sylvan.
Okay.
I'm gonna run the macro for speak with animals for you.
I know what it does. I don't need to see it.
Oh,
So.
okay. Okay.
I was a shepherd druid for quite a while. I know pretty much exactly what it does.
Oh, got it.
By the way, Shep, I'm stealthing and I'm going into the main tent.
Okay.
Where I know there's treasure.
23. Cool. Alright, so you stealth and you begin to sneak off towards the main tent. You cast Speak with Animals and go for it. Try to...
I really
Try to... Try it.
I'm gonna walk up and pat it on its head.
Alright,
And
you see...
Here, my name is Jeff.
Okay, so you're walking up to it. Make a... It's still technically an animal. So make an animal handling check. It's a snoop. Well, actually, no, it's pretty intelligence for now. So do that. 19. Wow. Alright, so you cast Speak with Animals. You walk up to it, and you begin going through all of the different animal tricks and traits that you can think of to try and communicate with this creature through various canines or whatever have you that could be relevant.
Picture a 2-year-old with a fat cat.
You reach out to try and pet it. It growls at you, kind of recoils, but the scene you manage to not. Okay, let me get my walls go.
So we're basically best friends.
Okay, well, no, we'll not go that far. As you reach your hand out to try and pet it, it snarls and gives you a quick nip. But you're metal, and you're fairly dexterous, so you manage to not get nipped. And you present yourself in a calm but firm manner, and you manage to actually seem to appease it to the point that it allows you to make physical contact. But it doesn't seem like it understands you.
Oh. Well, that's unfortunate.
It's not a beast.
Buddy.
It's a monstrosity.
Oh. Makes sense.
Yeah. Wogs aren't beasts.
Yeah, wogs aren't beasts, they're monstrosities. Which is why I asked you what languages do you speak, because they actually do have languages.
Well, if it's not going to be my friend, can I kill it?
What?
It's up to you. It's allowing you to pet it, so take that what you will.
It's allowing me to pet it. I'm just going to leave it for now. I'm just going to sit here incredibly exhausted from my gang rape and lay my head up against the warg and just pet it calmly while everything else goes on. Because this worked really well when I played in a pool.
Maybe let's not say that word in the future. Just.
My bad.
Yeah.
Trigger warning.
Talus is trying to catch her breath over here. She's pretty whooped too.
All right, so Rue, you call your zombies off. The two orcs who are currently mid combat with them kind of look at their once living comrades and kind of look at each other, and almost like a solemn kind of look, and then look in your direction a little less solemn, but don't seem to take any action on what those feelings might be. Kind of move into their other comrades. Alright, so as you're all doing that, let me come over here to Sneaky. To Sneaky Boy. Alright. You make your way, for the most part, that you can tell, unseen, into the main tent. Inside, you see several piles of goods and chests and all that kind of stuff. Many valuables just not elegantly displayed, but kind of just thrown around in a displayed-like fashion.
Okay. Can I look through stuff to see if any of it's magical?
Sure. Go and give me an investigation check.
Okay. And Jerry's gonna help me.
Yeah. I'm going to assume Jay is going to help you with all of this, so...
Oh,
but that would give you an advantage.
Ignore his...
Yeah, that would give you an
ignore
advantage.
his roll.
Yeah. You have him selected.
19.
Yeah, so 19. Okay. As you search through the goods, you find a few things. You find, through various pouches and sacks and satchels, you find a total of what you presume to be roughly 4,000 gold and various coinages. You find that there are various objects of silk and jewelry and all that kind of stuff. But you do manage to find 3 bottles they're all filled with different liquids. Well, 2 of them are filled with a red liquid. 1 of them is filled with a different kind of liquid. So make me a Arcana check.
Okay.
You can just give me 1 instead of 3 separately. That'll be fine. 24. Okay. You all knowledgeable enough to kind of get a gist of what these liquids may be. 2 of them, 2 that are identical, are potions of healing. And the other one is a potion of climbing.
Okay.
Give me a... It would really be depending on if you killed or not, but... Just give me an intelligence check.
Okay, 1 second. Okay, intelligence check. Ability check. And intelligence.
Five. Okay. I'll say Jerry would give you advantage. Or was that with advantage?
That was not with advantage.
Okay, go ahead and roll again, because for this kind of stuff, no. That's what familiars are for. 16. Alright, with a 16, you estimate that the value of all the kind of artistical goods in here are roughly, roughly 200 gold total.
Okay.
So that's basically what you find. Various different valuable objects that looks like they have been taken from either raids or just found through scavenging, as well as just hordes of gold and silver and copper pieces just in satchels kind of displayed out. And then these 3 bottles.
Okay. I'm scooping up stuff.
Okay. Let's see here. So, the items that you find, just give you an idea to find out what you may find reasonable to grab and however much time you wish to spend. There are 2 sets of golden cloth vestments, like clothing. There's a pair of engraved bone dice. There's a golden bracelet. There are several 2 embroidered beautiful silk handkerchiefs that have kind of been placed on either side of this large chair that the orc leader kind of sat in. And there is a painted wood frame with a multi-mirror set kind of built into it.
Okay. Jerry's gonna shift back to normal quasi form. And we're gonna pocket as much as we can.
Alright. So as that discussion outside was going on, this is what you were doing. Shoveling what you can into your pockets and your pack. Alright, what's everyone else doing?
Hold on. There is actually something since we're looting the place, or I might just flat out ask one of the orcs.
Well, you have no idea what.
Talus isn't
They're
gonna
doing.
push her luck. She's severely injured, and she's just waiting for Jeff and Sister Verity and Rue and the others to gather up.
I'm just gonna mention the fact that we could definitely safely sleep here tonight and not have to go anywhere and just take one of these tents. They will not be able to hurt us.
Are you saying that confidently?
Are you saying that out, like, loudly?
Yeah.
Several of the orcs hear you, and as they are kind of just gathering up their dead comrades, kind of look at you.
Yeah, no.
Not pleasantly.
We're not sleeping here. It
Not-
doesn't matter how safe we are. We'll still be surrounded by orcs.
Don't have a quarrel with us.
Verity is just gonna like start kind of offering it kind of as good a smile as she can offer to the orcs and sort of try and make a way towards Jeff. Well, you know, they died in battle. You know, that's as good as it gets really for you guys. Okay, Jeff. Jeff.
My name's Jeff.
He's very cute, but we probably need to go now. We killed a lot of these people.
I'm pushing Theron more towards away from the camp.
Is the dog coming or is it staying?
So, question, boss man. Was I able to pick up this orc's axe?
Boss man.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. If you would have went for it, the wolf would have like looked at you and kind of growled and snapped as you kind of went for it, but the orcs kind of looking at you and looking at what you were trying to do, kind of one of them kind of goes, "You can take it. You want nothing to do with that one."
How generous.
Boss was a bit of a prick, wasn't he?
Many of our people were subject to his violence as well.
So I'm just gonna pick up the axe, pat the warg on the head, say, "My name's Jeff," and take off happy, waving the axe in the air towards Talus.
The warg looks up at you, kind of snarls a little bit, and kind of barks at you in such a way that you swear it sounds like a language, but it just comes out as like yips and howls.
Are we ready to go?
I'm looking at the chieftain.
Yeah.
Is there anything other than the axe that was magical on his person?
Alright, so you look at his corpse. What he's wearing is several just what look like scrapped pieces of metal and iron that have been scavenged from who knows where. Ornaments of various skulls and wood that have been made to fit him. That he kind of wore as like not so much armor, but more so as a signal of station. The axe, now that Jeff has it, looks like a fairly good made axe, but it doesn't have that same magical clang to it as it did when the oak leader was wielding it.
Okay. So no necklaces or anything?
Oh no, not on him. Just this kind of strewn together suit of armor, if you would.
Okay. I'm gonna loot these guys of their souls.
We're just taking souls now.
That's my job.
Okay. Are you just doing it nonchalantly, like yep? Are you trying to be discreet about it? Because currently, what the orcs are doing, they're gathering up the people for some sort of burial ceremony. You're kind of guessing.
I'm gonna pass it off as like I'm doing some ritual to like send them off.
Oh, okay. Make a deception check.
Okay. Jerry's helping me.
Jerry's gonna
I
try
was
and
gonna say, Verity would probably try and help cover that a little bit as well.
kind of hope that they have no idea what's going on. Okay, 14. Let's roll an insight
17.
check.
But yes,
What did I say?
you said 14.
Well, okay, 7. I'm going to say that's like a group check for them. So, as you kind of just, because your lantern doesn't really look like the one that Talus used. Yours is more fanciful, more maintained as well. That one is a little bit more scuffed. So you kind of wave it over. Like a few of them kind of give you a look, but kind of pay it no mind, as if you were like waving incense over their bodies, and like, sure, why not? As you do, your lantern just has the ever faint flicker that you are familiar with of it taking just common people's souls.
Alright.
Verity is going to look very unhappy about that, but she's not going to say anything.
And I'm just gonna walk away like I'm unbothered.
Oh, I'm gonna go ahead and de-summon Dumbledore's head.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, you were standing right by it there, sister.
Completely forgot about that.
Yeah.
Come on,
Don't worry
Verity.
about that. That's normal.
Come on, Verity.
I got it.
Alright, let's...
Was that even English? Just made sister noises at me. Just.
I'm gonna... Okay, let me see how I want to do this, because I want to see how much you actually could have, like, managed to, like, scoop up before you decided to get out.
Okay.
Roll me a dexterity check.
Doke?
Yeah.
I'm also assuming with advantage.
Yeah, because Jerry would have been helping you scoop up as well.
Okay, dexterity.
Okay, 14. 19. 19. Why am I saying the wrong numbers?
Okay, so 19.
Let's see. Alright, so, priority. What would you have prioritized first?
I would have prioritized definitely the potions.
Okay, you got all 3 of those. That was no problem. That was easy.
And
Take. Go.
try to grab the clothes and the gold.
Okay, you could have got the golden clothes pretty easily. Again, quick, easy. And then you would have just tried to have scooped up as much gold as you could.
Yeah.
Okay. So there was that much total. There was no way for you to have gotten all the gold in that amount of time. That was just too much. But let's see. I'll say with you and Jerry, and the fact that they were all in like satchels and stuff, I'll give you a chance to get like half of it. So. $2,542 gold. And that's what a D4,483 looks like. It's basically a suckle. Yep, so you managed to scoop up enough bags, satchels that contain 2,542 gold. Some of that was in silver and copper, but I'm not going to bother breaking it up that much.
So, I do wonder, with them gathering their dead homies,
Yeah.
about the 2 dead homies that are currently under control by the rabbit. Are those coming with us?
No. Talus says no.
That brings up a good question, as they are currently bringing up the dead.
Until they're dead, or he dispels it, like lets them go and they die or whatever. They stuck.
I think you have to. You only get control for 24 hours. But
You only get
have
control
to
for
then
24 hours,
redo
but yeah,
the spell to maintain control of them.
maintain control, but they are undead until they are killed.
Instantly, they're just
Talus is getting impatient, waiting for Sister Verity.
Alright.
Sister Verity flips the bird.
Alright, so as they are kind of getting their stuff together, one of them actually does kind of approach Verity and kind of motions to the 2 zombified formal clans members. We would like to put our own to rest, if that's not too much to ask.
Yeah, that's understandable. Hang on, just give me a minute. Just 1 minute.
We're contacting Rue now.
Well, thing now, can Verity try and talk to the dog briefly?
Yeah, you can
The
try.
dog.
The dog. You can.
The puppy.
She's gonna cycle through because she's got a bit of infernal. She's got a bit of a primordial.
Well, while Sister does that, Talus is gonna hold up the lantern and try and figure out the way to contact, their boss to let them know the job is done.
Alright, you commence doing that. Roll an intelligence check as you try to do that. Alright, so Verity, you try to commune with the Wogue.
Me roll the check?
Yeah, you roll a check. Oh. So what languages was it you spoke? I know Inferno.
It's primordial, and I know, like, abyssal is like a form of primordial. It's all screwy, but it's not the same language.
Well,
I think.
Abyssal's like a form of Inferno, but they're separated.
I mean, I know Infernal.
Yeah, so it just as you walk up to it and try to communicate with it, it snarls at you, snaps in the air. Doesn't seem to understand what you're speaking.
All right, can I take a ration out of my pack and kind of try and do like an animal check just to see if I can at least let it know that I'm trying to be helpful?
Yeah,
Despite the fact that I kill a lot of people.
Yeah, it is a monstrosity, but it's still technically an animal. It just doesn't have that beast tag attached to it. Monstrosity is a weird category. It fits so many different things. But yeah, you can make a animal handling check.
10.
Alright. You approach slowly, calmly, trying to not appear as a threat with the food out in your hand. It slowly allows you to approach, still maintaining that ferocity that it has towards really everyone. But it allows you to get close enough to reach out with the ration, and it quickly snaps at it, takes it, and swallows it whole.
There you go. Just come on, just one little touch. Come on, just come on. And I'm gonna try and put one finger on it, just as carefully as I can.
Okay. Make a dexterity check.
Just a straight.
Yeah, just a straight dexterity. 15. Alright, touching it easily, but this was more to be like slow and calm and all that kind of stuff. So as it is kind of distracted by the food, you manage to slowly and gently place one finger into its coarse, rough fur. R's and W's, damn them.
And very gingerly, like leaning back on her heels, she's gonna cast Cure Wounds on it.
Okay.
Phenomenal 7 hit points.
That's a shitty roll. Hey, +6, that's pretty good. Alright, so you just with your one finger kind of tucked into the I'm not saying that fucking word anymore, into its fur. You channel your magics into it. The immediate area where the wounds are currently kind of heal up, and it immediately takes notice, kind of growls at you, but allows you to finish because it's not completely stupid.
You're welcome. I'll feed it another couple of rations and then give it a pat on the snout and head back to the group. Be good? Well, don't be too good. You're a walk, but Bye.
Alright, going into your question, as you take the lantern and kind of look over it and try to figure out how does this thing work, you're unable to find a way to communicate through it.
Alright. Well then, I guess we just go back to the place where we started. That's the only other idea I have.
My name's Jeff.
I mean, can I see the lantern for a moment? Real quick.
Hands you the lantern. Oh.
So far.
Why is there an orc following us?
Oh.
One of the orcs approaches your group as you have kind of just been sitting just outside looking over the lantern.
Rue's still typing, it seems.
Oh, is Rue still typing?
We're gonna assume he lets them go. He gets mad.
We can intimidate his 3 HP bunny to let them go.
Yeah, a lot of static. Where's that static come from? Hanzo, is that you?
It's Hanzo.
Oh, that's not static. That's
Oh.
food cooking.
Oh, yay!
But also not sure why it's picking up. I have noise suppression. Weird.
That's weird.
That instantly reminded me of that fucking video of Rogue the Bat. Damn, you cooking chicken in there? No, seriously, you piss hard as hell.
The fuck?
I'll show you later.
Sonic memes, man, I swear.
So yeah, it's Sonic memes.
So it's always Sonic memes.
So this orc, right? This orc.
Well, he was about to ask about the two, zombies.
Oh, yeah. I
Well,
think.
But the controller of said zombies isn't actually
Talking
in the voice.
He's typing.
Is he typing? I don't see that.
I don't.
I also
think
have
they
that
can
turned
even
off.
do anything about it because
See, he's not typing.
Actually, yeah, he actually can't do anything about it, but he could be like, sure, you can have them. Or,
I
tell
killed
me,
Rue.
no, they're mine.
Oh,
He's not even in the Discord right
Yeah,
now.
yeah, he's not in the Discord.
Okay, he's nowhere basically.
Yeah, he's not here. I don't know.
All right.
We're gonna assume
Alright,
he
hang on.
dropped them. He dropped them.
Okay, let's solve the problem.
We just leave them as zombies and
Just
walk
gonna
away.
kill him.
Well,
I'm
well,
just gonna start beating it.
well. As funny as that is, I don't want to, do anything without him actually here with these things. So we'll go.
In that case,
we'll-
kill this one.
Okay, please. We'll go with.
Let Rue get through it first.
We'll go with one of the two options. Option one, we'll play up both. One, well, we won't actually play. I'll give you what's going to happen depending on which one happens. If he says no, they're mine. There's only like 4, 6, 8 of them, and you killed half of them, and they're not really going to take their chances, and they're just going to let you have them. They don't like that, but they'll let it happen. So that would be that, and you'll have 2 orc zombies following you around for the rest of until they die, or Rue says fuck off, or Rue says you can keep them, and they figure out what to do with that. That's the 2 options that are going to happen. Whenever we hear back from Rue, the timeline will be fixed, and we'll find out what's happened.
So we can just leave them here for now, and if Rue says no, I wanted them, then you can just magically spawn 2 orcs.
Yeah, we can do that. Yeah, that would be.
Okay.
You can Pokeball the orcs for now.
Yeah,
you can have them for now.
The orcs will be Pokeballed until further notice.
Until the timeline catches up.
Yes, and see, this is where that multiverse thing was happening when we were like, yeah, it actually does exist, and this is one of those times where it does exist. Somewhere. What's that?
Now that the timeline is fixed, I give Sister Verity the lantern.
I need to give it. She's just gonna start. She's gonna whack it a few times with a walking stick. Aye!
Ping, ping, ping.
You send it all the way out of here. You can send us back. We're not walking. I've only got one arm. It's hot. Everyone looks fucked up. Where's the little one? Come on. And she's just gonna wait expectantly.
You wait. Nothing. No response. Nothing happens. No flicker of the flame. Other than it's
Fucking devils.
Fucking devils.
Some offense intended.
Can't live with them? Can't live? No, you can't live. We can't live. You can live without them.
It's so far though.
Stop whining. You didn't get your ass beat.
I'm gonna touch Chalice
With
once.
javelins.
Hit her with that.
I was impaled, sir.
Then I'm gonna.
Looks at the several stab wounds across my entire body.
I was
Oh, you
impaled,
poor thing.
madam.
Oh, you poor thing.
Do that.
You know, I don't know any healing spells.
Was that on me?
Yeah.
My max health. No.
Yeah, it's okay. You get more scars.
I'm
And
just.
also, I cast Curse Ward, so you're fine. You big baby.
Oh, so I don't lose the max health?
No, but you still have scars.
Because
Cool.
it actually says it negates decreases to max HP, so it works perfectly.
That's clever. I like
Yeah.
that.
Combo.
Yeah, it's what happened in your last fight. Remember?
Combo mine?
You still get a good hit of healing.
I did get 30 life points. I can't be mad.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
pretty sure we're gonna take a long rest here shortly, and you'll get it back.
that's
God,
like a
God,
greater
God, I
healing
wish-
load.
God, I wish Jeff said more than just my name, Jeff, because I would love a thank you for saving his life.
No, this is how it needs to be.
Yeah, this is the true Jeff.
So Jeff, oh wow, we're all still connected here.
This is getting out of hand. Now there's 2 people on him.
Behind Talus here. Whisper in Talos' ear, "My name's Jeff," and give a gentle pat on the rear as he keeps
Oh.
walking forward.
Inappropriate but appreciated. Thank you, Jeff.
The only way
Gross.
I can communicate. Good job.
Not wrong.
She got that.
Are we stopping off at the Spitworm, or are we?
Tell-
Yeah,
tell
it's
you
not
what.
going anywhere now, is it?
I wouldn't mind a fucking rest. Those orcs hit harder than I expected.
Well, wherever we rest, we don't have to worry about anything getting us for at least 8 hours.
You keep saying that. What do you mean by that?
Yeah, it's real unnerving.
Where we are safe for 8 hours. Just takes me 10 minutes to make that happen.
And you can't.
Wizard shit. All right.
That's all you have to
Magic.
say. Magic.
Magic.
Do you believe in magic? You know.
Let's at least go a little further and then we can settle down. I just want to get away from the camp.
Okay.
Alright, so you all travel for a couple hours or 30 minutes or so until the camp is
Yeah, we can
clear in the distance.
We can say a couple hours, right? Right, gang? Tries
Maybe
to hold my
maybe a
fucking
little bit of
intestines.
zigzagging.
Holds my intestines in.
Yeah,
No, I slid those back in.
Yes, still really fucking hurt.
yeah, those are nice and sewed inside.
Sister's looking pretty good though.
Make a quick stop for a short rest so I can actually get a 3rd level spell slot back so I can do that. That'd be great.
I did.
Say we did it.
Can't you cast it as a ritual?
Yeah, true.
Yeah, you can cast
yeah,
those as well.
Without that. Yeah, we're good.
Oh, actually,
Then
If
it'll still take just as long to cast too.
if we're gonna take a,
Instant.
we're gonna take a, are we gonna take a sit and take a short rest now? We're out of.
Yeah, fuck it. Let's have a little sit down. Let's fucking put our insides back inside.
Are you taking a short rest or a long rest?
Sure.
Yeah. Just in case something happens.
The
Let me,
telekinetic force is pulling us back.
let me just reset the stroll here.
Yeah. Alright, I'm healing now. I'm queuing up the hit dice.
In the background, there's just a guy with a crank just cranking the map for y'all to move.
Actually, while we're having a little rest, Verity's gonna wander over to Theron, and is just gonna rummage in through her pack, and she's gonna take out a healer's kit and just hold it out to Theron.
Oh. Thank you?
Well, you are the least fucked up besides me, I think.
Well, yes. Wouldn't this be better used on... Looks at Rabbit.
Looks at 3 HP, Rabbit.
If he was if he was dead, maybe. Well, at least knocked out.
If he was here to roll his hit dice.
I mean, I have control of his character. I can roll his hit dice.
Yeah, sure, go ahead. I mean, that's what I did. I'm feeling better now. 66 out of 70.
Alright, so you all sit down with the camp fall off behind you. Headed back to the cavern, not the caverns, the crevasse that you were basically just dropped off in, quite literally. You sit down in a sort of shaded area out of the heat of the midday sun to rest and heal as much as you can.
Get 1/3 level spell slot.
And as you sit and rest, heal your wounds, the sand at your feet begins to shift and move.
Oh no, another oasis worm.
And then it encompasses all of you.
Oh, what is this? Fuck.
Oh no, I lost Jeff. I gotta give him his.
You are all encompassed in
what
a
the fuck,
sandy grip of a being that looks like it is composed of sand and bits of rock. And you begin to feel just your packs and your satchels begin to be shifted through.
I fucking stab it.
You can try. Do you try?
I'm stabbing it.
Okay, disadvantage because you're all restrained.
I'm restrained.
Yeah, your
Well,
ends.
it should be a straight roll since technically Jeff is within 5 feet of it.
I'm not raged.
Oh
he's
no,
not.
he has to be raged.
Oh, he has to be raging. Oh yeah.
14 to
14.
hit.
You stab at the sand hand and your blade just into the sand.
What? I fucking hate the sand. I hate the desert. I fucking hate it here.
I want to follow suit.
Not many shinies. Oh, this one has shinies.
Hey, hold on. Hey, hold on. Excuse me. Excuse me. That is rude.
Shinies.
I understand shinies, but get your sand off the shinies and we can talk about it.
Can I?
You begin to feel the two lanterns that Talus and Edward that you both have kind of adjusted on. You begin to shift, and you see that the creature kind of doesn't really have any facial features. Just kind of found you.
Can I try and say something in primordial?
Go for it.
I'm about to fucking stab this thing again.
Do you have any idea who we're working for?
You hear just this loud kind of sound that just, for most of you, just sounds like the sand grinding against stone. But Verity, you actually understand what it is saying, and it is actually speaking in not really primordial, but in the form of primordial. It is speaking Terran. I know now. Still want shinies though.
Are you sure? Because you might end up as glass if you keep this up. And then you can't really do
Shinies for the big man.
Am I stabbing it?
Wait. Who's big man? Who's big man? Tell me that at least. We're gonna take the fucking shinies.
Big boss, pay shinies. Stop imprisonment.
What? How about we help you not be imprisoned? How's that sound?
What a persuasion check.
Shit.
I fucking hate deserts. I hate it.
All right, let me roll my insight check. Pretty sure I filled it out. 9.
What does that mean?
A meat beats. Well, no, this is what this means. Usually with these happen, the situation doesn't really change. So what that means is, in this kind of circumstance, it's not going to be offended or believe you, but the situation isn't going to change. It would be like a grapple. Well, you don't break free of the grapple, you don't maintain the grapple. I guess the maintain the grapple would maintain.
I guess would
the
his
situation
persuasion
doesn't
act
change.
like a DC at that point?
Well, usually it is a DC, but the way I like to do these rolls, it's kind of like if you both meet the same thing, because it doesn't look like an AC or a DC. It works like the situation doesn't change. So if you're being grappled by something, and you both make the same thing, then the situation doesn't change. If it was a DC and you made this DC exactly, then the situation would change to whatever the outcome may be.
I stab it now. I look at sister.
You walk for big man, small big man.
Can I roll in to see if he means the demon we work for?
Oh, do you speak Primordial or Terran?
Oh wait, no. Never mind.
Yeah. He's this is speaking in Terran because it is having that conversation with Verity right now. To you, all you hear is just like with the voice that sounds like sand gnashing against rocks and other pieces of sand.
What do you mean? Do you mean the little guy with the pitchfork, or do you mean your boss is bigger than our boss?
Our boss is pretty big.
You don't understand. Verity's talking in Primordial.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, it just sounds like she's coughing.
What I meant to say was, I stab ?
You know,
Man with lots of papers.
Yeah.
That
It's
little
your boss?
man. Big man burger. Big man we follow.
Is he working the same line of what? Same office, different department?
Unsure. Trap desert.
Well, that's a shame.
Edward, you begin to feel the satchels of gold that you have slowly be shifted away.
Yeah, Verity's just gonna like tend to the rest while she's kind of wrestling
No.
with this hand.
Do not
Yeah.
take those.
Negotiations didn't pan out.
I stab it.
Well, Verity doesn't know that. But negotiating didn't pan out. Okay, you stab it, make an attack to hit.
21.
2 21s. 21. You just managed to, as you kind of hit into the sand. Let me double check something.
This is more of a means to try and dislodge myself with an attack by
Yeah,
breaking the sand that's around me.
Yeah, you managed to like cut into the sand, just barely able to knock enough of it away to give you a little bit of wiggle room.
So I'm not grappled anymore?
Oh, if you want to do a grapple check, you know what? Roll damage and we'll see.
Okay. I didn't have Hunter's Mark, so this will be this. It'll be just 8 damage.
Just 8.
Yep, it's not. Unless it's hurt, and I don't, and I didn't know it was hurt.
What were
But
you
if it's
saying?
not hurt,
What were you saying?
I was gonna say, can I grab the gold satchels and then Misty step out?
You can try.
Say, just Misty step away.
You can try.
Yeah, I'm gonna
damn, wish
grab-
that was me.
grab ones.
Mhm.
Grab the ones that he's trying to take,
Mhm.
and I'm gonna Misty step away.
As you try to Misty Step, your magic is suppressed and you cannot. You try to cast a spell and you say the incantation correctly, but you do not move. You see a field of, like a shimmer of magic around the sand around you that kind of ceases the spell as you try to teleport away.
Did my damage break me free?
You split it enough to where you can just barely see a portion of you. Basically, where you're at right now, all of you are kind of basically on your heads are exposed. Maybe your ends of your feet, but you're still able to manage to move enough to where you can do damage and spells and all that kind of stuff.
I'm gonna try and break free now.
Teleport no work. Me try.
Good to hear.
Why are you stealing from me?
Gold for the big man. So
Big man
teleport.
Big man gets souls. Big man doesn't need my gold.
Make a persuasion check.
Okay.
If you want to try and break free, go ahead and roll an athletics. As you're going into the third dimension, though.
It's a solid 19.
I'm trying to get out of here.
I'm assuming Jerry is helping me. Back up saying, yeah!
Yeah!
Just two little horns sticking
But
out of his hand.
Souls,
Oh,
not shinies. Never thought about souls.
What is he saying? What the fuck?
You see the sand around you kind of shift down, and he kind of places you on the ground. And it kind of looks like, it gets on like its elbows and hands and kind of leans in toward all of you. Tell me more about these souls.
I'll dust myself off and pull out. Can I say it's a pocket watch instead of a lantern?
Oh yeah, sure, that'd be fun.
I'll pull out my pocket watch and
Classy.
flip it open and show the orbs, I would assume, of the souls. Saying, they're very rare and hard to obtain.
He kind of reaches out a giant sandy finger. I have soul you give, big boss.
Indeed.
You give one to me to give to big boss?
He'll nod. Yes, you can have one.
Oh. I like that very much. Big boss will be proud. Big boss will break curse on people.
Possibly. And I'll give him the big worm soul.
Okay. It kind of holds out its hand. You place one of these orbs into the sandy palm, and it just kind of gets encapsulated in the sand and shifts away. Not shiny, very odd. Okay. I send you there now. And it just kind of shifts its hands into the sand and kind of pulls apart the sand, and as it does, you see this flaming portal begin to form. Go. My open long.
I'll smile. Pleasure doing business with you. And I'm just...
Are we still grappled?
Oh no. He sat you down as soon as
Okay.
Edward made his check.
I tuck and roll.
Yeah. I'm going into the portal.
Pretty reasonable for a pile of sand.
I hate the desert.
Put in good word for Big Boss for me.
That what's he like?
I think undescribable sand being is enough of a description.
So, how'd you like your very first encounter with a Zara Moon?
A what?
A Zara Moon. At least that's how I'm going to say it.
In all my times playing D&D, I don't know what the fuck this is.
That's because that's a Pathfinder monster, and I thought it was pretty cool.
Well, when you told me 21 just hits, I'm like, yeah, we gotta get the fuck out of here.
And relevant, honestly. It's a sand elemental that deals with devils and demons. It's pretty cool.
It tried to take our gold. Well, it tried to take Smiley Boy's gold.
Try to take your gold, and it would have started to take those potions.
Joke's on him, I don't got gold.
Oh,
If you really want to get a team's attention, you go after their stuff.
yeah. Oh, just because I want you to see it. I want to see if you actually would have been able to beat it. Hey, a 29.
So you want me to roll, what, like a
Natural 20?
athletics?
13.
Yes, it is.
I rolled it on, dumb, I rolled it on my D&D Beyond character sheet. Yeah, I almost beat it.
Yeah.
I was close, okay? I was close.
Yeah, sure. Just off by 13.
But while he was distracted, I went, did it again! 17.
Even with a natural 20.
Beat that bitch.
Only the way to have done it would have been with a natural 20 with that 29. Anyway. Alright, so you all jump into the portal. Have we hauled back from Rue, by the way?
Huh?
From
No,
Rue.
I think his hotspot shit out. I think he's done.
Oh, okay.
I think he's along for the ride. He hasn't replied to me.
Alright, so you all jump into the portal that was opened up into the sand, and you kind of get expelled.
Theron's worst nightmare.
Expelled. You get expelled back into a familiar place. With the bustling noise of devils and Euglus, and the shifting sound of paper, and the crackling of fire. As you drop onto a marbled floor, now a little bit more sandy than usual.
I hate the desert.
These fuckers really need to, tell people, their employers about their other employers.
Oh, you missed the sermon.
Yes, the giant sand thing.
Pleasant fellow, isn't he?
No.
He's alright.
He's alright.
Sends gold our way every once in a while. It's not really anything we can use, but he's so gullible. Can I tell him?
He should be giving you a soul this time.
Oh, that's just intriguing.
As I walk up, dusting myself off of sand, I set the lantern down.
Ah, so job well done, it seems. Good. He takes his small hand and picks up the lantern, holds it up, and the entity behind him slowly breathes a puff of smoke onto it, and you just see the soul of the recently vanquished orc fly from the flame and become a part of this smoke cloud.
So cool. Is there compensation for this?
Oh, compensation will be given. Don't worry. When the job is fully complete. This is just step one.
How many steps are there?
No, several. But don't worry, we'll work your way up and you'll be tip-top in no shape.
She sighs and just grabs the lantern.
Besides,
back.
I'm sure Mr. Orc had plenty of treasure that you managed to swindle away with, yes. Unless good old Zalamoon managed to take it all from you.
I personally didn't want to stick around the orc camp. They hurt.
No, that is a shame.
Yeah, it's truly a shame.
Truly. Well,
if step 1 is done, who is step 2?
And we'll sand again.
oh no.
No sand.
Don't worry, no more sand. We have something far more pleasant, far more hospitable climate.
It's gonna be a swamp.
Yeah.
Oh no, but I do need to put that person on the docket. Anyway, no, I'm sending you to Saval. There's a fanciful little man there, a noble of sorts, a duke of everything. Who is next on the list? Lucky him.
A duke.
Oh yes.
And his name?
He is a member of the Hemanut family.
Hemernet?
Ah yes, Hemanut.
That was out of character. Okay, I got it written down as I think it is.
I'm sure you'll manage to find him quite easily. Extravagant nobles and all that good things and stuff, you know.
Alright, so just look for presumably the biggest house and then find the Duke.
Look for Hemanut Manor, I believe is what he calls it.
I don't suppose you could maybe flourish us with some, I don't know, like, supplies? Because I don't want to, like... She's just going to kind of come up to death. Look, I don't want to be disparaging, but they almost all of them fucking died. You know, I mean, maybe just throw them a couple of potions or something, just because, I mean, you know, that one's a fucking rabbit.
That was a fucking rabbit.
I don't mean like,
It's
I mean,
pretty-
he's a fucking weird
pretty-
rabbit, but he's just a rabbit.
I see your point. Rabbits are very fearsome. Don't ever trust them. You know what? I think you're right. I definitely can give you some potions. Something to hand you over until you make your way there.
God, I don't trust a potion from this fucker.
I didn't hear what you said.
Do we not like get a weekend or anything?
Ha! Weekends! We haven't had weekends here for centuries.
So do we get overtime?
Oh,
he's
oh,
cute.
he is cute. He is a cute one. That one. Oh, what time?
Seriously,
You're lucky
I'm
they get smoke breaks. Anyway,
Darren,
goodbye.
Darren, you're about to learn things the hard way.
Oh, I was gonna offer him something to trade, but alright. My soul's now, I guess.
My soul's man.
You want to put those in like a high rate interest.
Yeah, you want to put those on an interest account offshore. Definitely
Yeah,
offshore.
just put them in your savings.
buy soul coin.
Soul coin.
All right. And you all, as a you all just kind of get sucked into individual portals, and you are now flying through just this whole escape that is the realm between realms. And you all kind of get spit out into a small alleyway in the middle of a somewhat bustling area. You hear the distant chit-chat of business being had. Various vendors selling goods and wares.
Oh,
Not desert. Neat.
this is nice.
But infinitely more dangerous.
Really?
Yeah, whereas in a desert you can see a threat coming from far away. Well, I guess that Zermon things kind of appeared on us. And you know what? Fuck everywhere.
Ah,
Oh,
yes, they never expect the sand.
Well, if we get attacked by a house, it'll be 2 for 2.
This looks familiar. As if I've been here before.
It's as if I was here in another life. And it was cold, and there was snow.
It's funny. At a glance, I thought it was a similar place that I was before too.
It's almost as if I've also been here before.
I
It was
know.
actually a fairly similar climate, but the town was called something else.
This place, it looks cleaner than the other one. There's no creatures and rats running around
Yet.
yet. Okay, so now the question is, are we gonna immediately?
Day, or we want to like just take our time with it?
I think we need to take a rest and learn at information from like a tavern or something.
I mean, I think staying at a tavern for a rest might be better than sleeping in the desert, so it's a win-win.
Yes, let's go to a tavern and we can get information there
Yeah.
while we rest.
Come on, Jeff.
And a pint, and some sleep.
Oh, sleep.
What's that like?
Cool. I'm just gonna ask a random person where the closest tavern is.
Alright. You find a random patron to one of the stalls. Oh, right, there's a tavern, not too far down, maybe 2-3 blocks down the corner over there.
Appreciated, and she will head in that direction.
No beds.
Actually,
that way.
hold on. Actually, no. She stops for a second. This looks like a market.
It is.
A market could have valuable stuff for us.
But do we have? I don't have a lot of money.
I don't have a lot of money either.
Yeah.
Really a shame that you guys don't have money.
Can
Should have
Jeff-
killed a lot of those orcs and stolen all the treasure.
Oh, we don't know he has money?
No, you have no idea.
I
Oh
stab
no, we have
Edward.
no idea.
Yeah, you have no
stab
idea.
Edward. He's dead.
He's
You
he's
guys don't know I have any money. You just know that I said that you're not allowed to steal my money. You don't know that I stole any of their money.
you have
It
no
was
idea
nice
he
of
stole
them to
over
negotiate.
$2,000 of gold.
He was real nice, that guy. I thought he was a real asshole, but he negotiated with that sand thing, and I wasn't expecting that. I was real altruistic of him. I don't know why he did that.
Well, if we have the means and the funds to supply ourselves, we should probably take the opportunity to do so.
Jeff's
so a
just
deal.
gonna sit on the stairs across the way because he, has no need for materialistic items. And I'm gonna carry the rabbit with me.
Oh, the rabbit.
Stay out of trouble, Jeff.
Oh, do we find any potions, or did that guy just like lie to us?
He gave you an area for potions?
That's
Yeah.
bad. That's bad typical. If people are gonna go shopping, Verity's probably just gonna.
I've got like 10 gold, so fuck shopping.
Yeah, I'm not really gonna be. Yeah, what shopping am I really gonna do with this?
Well, we could make a deal. I could fund you a lot. And
I'm
all I would
sorry.
need is y'all
You
to
can't
sign
have my
this.
soul.
I don't want your soul.
Good, because I don't have it.
The university has mine for collateral.
I left it in my other vestments.
I left it in my other character. What is it? What is it do you want, Edward?
Oh, just a little servitude, a little service.
No, we're already in service of someone else. We're literally on a job for him right now.
Yeah, this is more a job to get whatever you want.
It's less about what I want. It's about what we need to increase our chances of not fucking dying.
If someone wants to grab me a potion at some point, that's fine. If not, I'll be alright.
Oh, well, and then
I completely missed this. I'm so
not
sorry.
signing
Steve,
Okami, thank you so much for the follow. If you're still here,
Holds up a
welcome.
potion.
Hello. Welcome to the flock. I'm so sorry. I heard it, and I was going to look at
how
it.
about a
and
trade? You give me
I
one
completely
of those
zoned
cigars.
out. I'm so sorry about that. Welcome.
What is it?
No.
Just a, what kind of? It's just a potion, or what?
Yes.
Can I inspect the potion? Just not that she probably knows a lot about potions, but is there anything weird about it that she might be able to pick up if she looks at it, or?
I don't know. Is there?
Sorry, I was doing something. You gave Verity one of the potions.
Actually, you know what?
I'm
You're a
holding.
pretty
I'm
stand-up
holding.
guy. You did give away some of your collection to get us away from it. Yeah, sure. All right, yeah. She'll hand over one of her medicinal cigars.
I'll grab it and say, "Pleasure doing business with you," and hand you a potion of healing.
I've literally got nothing to offer you, Edward.
Oh, shame then. Guess I'm going shopping.
All right. She just sits back in her chair and just tries to rest.
Should I just mark this down as a strange potion in my thing, or is it just a potion?
No, it's an
No, it's a-
actual
yeah.
potion of healing.
Yeah, it's an actual
Oh,
potion
right.
of healing.
I mean, she'll probably hesitate to drink it, but
Always.
Nah, I didn't have enough time to fuck with it.
Minor potion.
Yeah, the basic one. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Shep, I'm gonna ask around to find what kind of shops are about.
All right. You look around and those various shops. Those shops with food, other just mundane things, alt, flowers, all that kind of stuff, pottery, goods, any kind of good that you could think of is it's here. There was a weapons shop, an armor shop. There's a magic shop here as well with scrolls and all different kinds of stuff.
I'm gonna go to the magic shop. Maybe they got some magic items in there.
Okay.
Those are always fun to get.
Alrighty. Alright, you go into the magic shop. You see a kind of an old, crotchety-looking elf that is currently looks like he's doing stock of his goods.
I'm gonna have Jerry go invisible.
All right. Jerry, poof, invisible. You walk in. The shopkeep kind of takes notice of you squinting through his glasses. Hello. How can I help you today?
Oh, I'm just browsing to see what kind of wares you have. Any magic items, scrolls?
I have scrolls, magic items, yes, potions, I have those as well. Minor items, few rare items as well. Minor enchanted objects is specialty.
Oh, well, I would love to take a look at those.
Over here. File them in the case.
Okay, I'm gonna look at the case.
Alright. Anything in particular that you're looking for?
I'm just looking at his stock, just seeing what he has to see if there's anything useful to me / I guess the rest of these
Scrubs. Peasants.
Yeah. The peasants. Yes, as a noble,
The poor.
they are peasants.
Yes, let's not concern ourselves with the people who literally took over 100 points of damage to make sure no one died.
I healed you.
It's fine.
After the fight.
He's rich now. He doesn't care about you people.
You know what? It's okay. I'm satisfied with me saving Jeff.
Listen, Jerry will feed you a potion.
I told him I would save him, and I did, and I'm happy with that.
He didn't need saving. He got healed.
Yeah, after the full round of attacks that slaughtered me.
Yeah,
you guys
Jerry.
fighting?
Jerry had to come in, but anyways.
Yeah, Jerry had it covered.
Yeah, Jerry had it covered. Jerry's the man.
Yeah, Jerry. Good
Jerry
guy.
whipped out a blowtorch and welded his ass together.
Yeah, blowtorch, a face shield, and boom.
His poor ass.
Alright, so in the shop, an assortment of different items. There are a few rare and rare tier items. Most of it is common and uncommon. It really just depends on what you want to find. Spitball at me. What are you thinking? First thing that pumps into your head.
I don't know. Something that helped me, I guess. with casting.
Okay, help you with casting. Let's see here. Alright. As you kind of peruse the stock, you find, several items. Several enchanted rings that are kind of labeled as what's the word I'm looking for? There's not a very good fantasy way to describe what mechanically they do. It's a very hard thing to do. So you find a few items that for mechanical aspects they stole a spell slot. So you find several what appear to be pearls that can be infused with magic to store a 4th level spell slot. There's a few that do it for 2nd level and below, and then there's one that does it for 3rd level and below. So there's several different versions of that. You find a plethora of scrolls that have different leveled spells in them. Several that have, scroll of fireball, scroll of firebolt, all those kind of things. There is a kind of like a not really a cloak, kind of like a tunic almost that emboldens the user's magic, so it gives a +1 to your casting. So if you do a spell attack, it gives you a +1 if you pushes your DC by +1. So there's that.
How much for the tunic?
For the tunic, let's see here. Just open this up. Dun, dun, dun. Just make sure I'm doing right. The fuck is this? I'm getting distracted now. I saw something look completely weird and I've never even seen this before.
Weird stuff. Oh.
Oh yeah, look at that. Not what I thought it was. But yeah, interesting. Let's see here. Oh, no wonder why. I have a filter on, that's why. Oh, I forgot how the alphabet works as well. Funny how that happens.
It's okay.
Is there really not? Well, there really isn't. Did you know there's not such thing as a +1 staff? I just found that out. That's a little weird. Okay, it is uncommon. Okay, that's what I need to do. Okay, so it is. This one is going. The tunic is 500 gold pieces.
Oh yeah? 500 gold pieces? Alright.
Yeah.
Chump change.
Yeah. Chump change for. It's just 1/4 of the gold that I stole, or 1/5.
True. I definitely want that tunic. And I want to get some potions for the babies.
Yeah, there's a whole plethora of potions.
Just regular.
The 50 gold healing potions, those.
I'll grab. How much are graders?
Gradles, let me see real quick. I believe they are also uncommon. So those cost about 100, I believe. Let me just double check. Yep, uncommon, so they cost... Yeah, well, 101, but make it 100.
Okay. I'll grab 3 graders, which will be 800 in total, correct?
Yes.
Alrighty, and you said it was 50 for the base?
$50 for, yeah, for the basic healing potions. Yeah, those are 50.
Yeah. Let's see. How many fuckers do we have? We have 1,
You have
2,
6.
3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. We calculating.
Beep, 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 boop, boop.
Okay, so that'd be another 300. So that'd be 1100, I believe.
Sorry. Are you asking for confirmation?
Yeah, that would be around 1100, right?
Turk is 500, 800 for with the gradles, and how many? Basic? Did you say?
6 of the regular.
Okay, so one for each of you. So that's 50, 100, 200, 300, 300 plus 800. Yeah, it's 1100. Yeah. 1100. Yeah.
Okay. Can I haggle with him to try to get it to 1,000?
Yeah, totally. Make a perception check and, say something.
Well, since I'm going to be buying so much of your products, why not just take off 100 gold on it and just make it an even 1,000? Persuasion check.
You're bad, great bitch. I say that'll be fine. Yeah.
Ready, then I'll hand him 1,000 gold.
Alright, you pay 1,000 gold, and he procured, well, yeah, he gets the items all up for you, and they are now in your possession.
Nice. Okay. Okay.
I'm over here chilling with Jeff and all this.
So the tunic, I'm guessing, gives +1 to DC and all that jazz.
Say what now?
The tunic, it gives +1 to like my spell DCs and stuff like that.
Yeah, +1 to hit, and +1 to your DC.
Neat.
Doesn't affect damage at all, though.
That's fine. Alrighty.
You can
I'm
call
gonna
it.
have
You can call it like tunic of. Oh, you could probably just call it +1 tunic. That might get a little confusing because that usually influences damage, but yeah, it's whatever.
Yeah. I'm gonna have Jerry try to steal a scroll.
Oh, okay. Anyone in particular?
Let's go with if there's a bless scroll, steal that.
Okay. This is a level 1 spell, so yeah, I'd say he would have that. Very few of those, because that does require every cleric or something like that, which he is not. But there's like 1 or 2 lying around. Alright, make me a sleight of hand check.
Okay.
Say at advantage, because you are invisible. He is invisible.
Okay. Now skill check.
Because I believe it gives advantage to dexterity checks. Usually just stealth, but
Sleight of hand. There's 1 and sleight of hand.
+6.
There
Oh.
we go.
I forget he has a crazy dexterity modifier because of your class. Alright, yeah, so Jerry kind of scurries over to one of the cabinets that has the spell scrolls in it. As you are haggling with the old elven man, Jerry just discreetly opens up the cabinet, reaches in, plucks one of the blessed scrolls. Now having it in his possession, the scroll goes invisible. Slowly closes the case and scurries back over to you.
Okay. And then that's when I will leave.
Alright. You make your leave. The shopkeep, blissfully unaware. I'll sell it back to him. You can't sell that here. It was stolen. How do you know?
You don't know that.
How do you know?
I love it when my video games metagame me.
Does before I do go, does this guy seem like he'd be on the up and up on souls? Or does he just seem like a random old
Make an
man?
insight check.
Right? Insight check.
Well, make an insight check, but while you do that, I should ask, when you say on the up and up, do you mean like he's cool with the transfer of souls, or he's aware that a soul exists, or what exactly did you mean?
If he would like buy souls.
Oh, as you have looked around the shop and look at him, it's nothing in here seems to denote like any kind of demonic paraphernalia. Himself, it's difficult to tell. He just seems like an old crotchety man.
He's no fun. Yeah, I'll go back and join the party. With my new tunic on.
Talus is asleep at the table.
There's a pigeon next to her.
No. No. Please, no.
gonna have Jerry go over and eat the pigeon.
Alright, Trey runs up. It's still invisible?
Yeah.
Runs up stealthily on the pigeon.
I like Edward now.
Then Jerry's gonna slap Talus. And invisibly run back over to here, and then poof.
What the fuck, Edward?
You wake up, there's now blood splatter on your table. And a feather.
Ugh.
I never said it was clean.
Can't have any peace around here.
Well, I finished shopping.
Does this establishment sell like beer or ale?
There's a few individuals in front of that little shopkeep drinking. There's also food.
How much would
A cup of ale.
like 6? Wait, 7.
Oh, 7? It's 7 will cost you. One moment as I look up the cost of a cup of ale. Yeah, it is.
Ooh, daring, aren't we?
And do math. That'll be 7 will cost you 28 copper.
You should have a deal.
Aye, very well. The individual puts out 7 mugs, fills them all up. There you are.
Verity is going to try to pick up all 7 mugs with one hand. Kind of give up halfway, and then just kind of turn and kind of like motion for someone else to come and give her help.
Like one of those people at Oktoberfest carrying like 20 mugs in one hand.
Double stacked.
I'll send Jerry up to help.
All of a
Verity's
sudden,
gonna
just
wonder why.
invisible the
Yeah.
mugs just start floating, and then
Just hand over the mate. Yeah, don't worry about that. It's normal. I'm a wizard.
Way.
hey, you've seen all kinds of things. That is not one of them.
Alright, you should drink up. What was that? 27, 28?
28. So 28 copper, 2 silver, 8 copper. Because I do it by tens.
I'm gonna have Jerry uninvisible.
Fucking Jerry.
Yeah, I got a drink for you too, don't worry.
Oh, I don't drink.
Well, congratulations, Jerry.
Yes, you can have mine. I know how much you like alcohol.
I'm gonna cast Prestidigitation on my drink and make it taste like strawberry milk.
Jesus.
Blasphemy.
Jerry's just gonna start chugging.
We're killing Therian at the end of this, right?
Yeah.
Anyone else that got any more shopping to do, despite the fact that I'm pretty sure we're all skint as fuck? Well, we're gonna try and
Yeah, I
find
could
a cabin?
afford a little bit more if I felt like it.
Really?
So are we gonna find a
No.
place to sleep tonight? Well, y'all sleep. That's comfortable.
Can Jeff use sleight of hand and try to rob Edward? He keeps talking about all this money he has. I want to take it.
That requires a few things. So, Edward, if you don't want to say it out loud, just to, negate any kind of metagaming that may be involved, tell me where you keep your gold. So you can divvy them to me well.
In my pack.
Oh, okay. So yeah, so there's no way for you to really know where the gold is, since he doesn't keep it in like a satchel on his side or anything. And doing a sleight of hand to try and find it in his pack would be near impossible without him noticing.
Seems counterproductive. I don't need to do it.
I'm imagining a very large metal man trying to tiptoe towards.
Hey, for the record,
Which
my
dude?
sleight of hand is like a +8, fam.
It's insanely good. It's amazing how good his stealth and sleight of hand actually is for a massive piece of creaking metal.
Yeah, I'm a ninja, bro.
A big metally ninja.
No one expects the sneaky metal barbarian.
Well, if you're done with your shopping, should we head to the inn now?
I think we could all use a sleep, and then tomorrow morning, or whatever. What fucking time is it?
Also, I was away from my computer. Did you give Talus a potion?
I haven't given any of you anything.
All right, just making sure.
Except for Verity, because we actually made a trade.
Don't smoke that all at once.
Oh, it's not for me. Points to Jerry. Yeah, love me a good stogie.
Oh, you'll be fine then. Who are we looking for, Mr. Was it Duke? Himanut.
Duke Shamalama Ding Dong, I believe. Or something like that. I didn't.
How many dukes can one town have?
I didn't save my token before we swapped maps, so I don't.
I can answer that question. Hey DM, what does my keen mind tell me the name of the Duke was?
Yes.
Yes, the keen mind.
Keen mind.
AKA, I don't remember, man.
I had it written down, but my token, I didn't save my token before we swapped maps, so I lost.
Oh,
what
you were
I
tapping
saved.
it in there?
Yeah, I had the target. I had the target written down, but when we swapped map, my token was like, "Lol, you didn't save. Too bad."
I'll get it. I'll get that one. Because I don't know how much you tapped in there.
I had the Duke. I just had Duke and a last name.
Hope you didn't tap anyone in that one, because I just deleted that one's ass.
No, I wasn't given any items, so. Yeah, that's it. Just, Hammernet.
Yeah, it was
Save
pronounced
token.
really weird. I'm not gonna lie.
My name's Jeff.
I mean, how many dukes are in one town?
So I should put the spell like that.
Himone.
Emo nut.
Hemo nut.
Maybe she's born with it. Maybe it's Himanut.
Nut.
Let's go kill him.
Let's not rush.
We'll find him, and then we'll then smash. Yes.
Well, why don't we just take a night off first?
My name's Jeff.
I would like a bath.
I just want some sleep.
Yeah, the rabbit's looking pretty fucked up, to be honest.
the rabbit here. He doesn't need to come to the fight.
His corpse desecration is an integral part of the team dynamic, I feel, at this point.
Necromancy is a waste.
Yeah, I could kill this rabbit in one turn.
I'm gonna step up in front of Talus here and firmly put my foot down and say, "My name's Jeff," and shake my finger like Mutombo and say, "No, no, no."
That was an out of character joke, Jeff.
Oh.
Maybe they'll have it.
She says in character.
Maybe they'll have rabbit stew at the end, you know.
This is what happens when you're not here. This is what happens when your internet gets fucked up.
Just fucking with Jeff's head. It's like, no, Jeff, that was out of character. She says in character.
Dear God.
Jeff.
I'm gonna make my way towards the inn that we got directions for.
Yo, same.
Alright. You begin heading in the direction of the inn. Easily found, just two blocks down. It's a fairly, nothing extravagant. It's a fairly small inn. Don't have a map for it, so you don't need to move anymore. But yeah, it's a fairly small inn. There was a few patrons, in the bottom floor, currently drinking, eating, relaxing. There is a looks like a young male individual who is manning the bar. Their skin is fiery red, their hair flickering like a flame. As you walk in, they give you a quick greeting. Something that seems like they've practiced it for.
I'm gonna walk up to the counter. Excuse me.
Hello, how can I help you?
You got any rooms available?
Well, yeah, we got a few. How many do you need?
I'll take one.
We got a room available, yeah. So it'll be...
How much?
The room with food and board is... Double check. Yeah, it's one of those things that was like hidden in the fucking DMG. There's no quick way to find it. And with food and board, it's a gold for a night.
I hand him 1 gold.
Yeah, thank you.
And I will go in.
You can find it upstairs. It's picks off a key ring in the back and hands it to you. It'll be last door down.
Thank you. I go to pick out a table, and I wait for the others.
Anyone want to go halvesies? Because I can sleep in a chair and I don't snore.
You can sleep with me if you want.
Can I
In the same room, you mean?
Can I throw the bunny at Talus with a sympathetic "my name's Jeff" attached to it? Like, you take this rabbit because I'm gonna sleep outside and not spend 1 gold because I'm not gonna sleep anyway.
I get all that from him throwing the rabbit at me.
You can in fact yeet the bunny. Yes, you can.
I mean, I don't need to yeet him like violently. Can I just like politely hot potato him over to a talus? I don't want to cause any more
Hit a
damage.
fat
He's basically-
3-pointer.
He's at
But-
10 HP, guys.
You
by
can't.
the way,
You can
by the
in
way,
fact do that.
Verity, in response to your question, Talus did not respond and just looked at you,
I'm just gonna drop the bunny
Leave
rabbit and walk
leaving it up to interpretation.
I'm just gonna drop the bunny and walk away.
Yeah, I'll get a room too.
Stay out of trouble, Jeff.
I'm
My
gonna get a
name's
room.
Jeff.
I'm gonna get a room and toss a gold to my witcher, which is a monk / whatever the hell else.
I give responsibility to the rabbit to the nerd.
Ah, cheers.
I think to you, but
I think so.
Theron, think of this bunny as your school project. Treat it like a baby. Keep it alive. Your assignment is to keep it alive till tomorrow.
Or kill it. Who cares?
No.
You know, I kind of want to go somewhere in between those two.
Oh, I take the rabbit back.
Between taking care of it as though it's a child and killing it. You know, I'd rather just let it sleep in the room I'm getting just out of a place to meditate for a few hours tonight.
No,
way to
actually-
get out of taking care of the bunny.
You stay over there, Theron.
Birdie will kind of like, hey, Jeff,
My name's Jeff.
I got a free room on Creepy Guy. You wanna stay in there and make sure nobody stabs me while I'm sleeping?
My name's Jeff. I'll come babysit.
What? I'm not creepy. Come on. I just am happy to be alive.
I mean, you encouraged me to kill the rabbit.
Yeah,
Encourage.
he's
He
doing
just said it
filthy
was a
necromancy. He's
possibility.
wasting souls. Fuck him.
Now there's the subject of debate.
If only he was here to debate it with.
Yeah, he's not. Stupid rabbit.
His soul's in another place right now. Fucking soul manipulators, am I right?
Instead,
Never
we,
here when you need them.
Instead, we use them like a fucking basketball and just toss them around each other.
Like hot potato with the necromancer rabbit. Just
Oh shit,
perfectly
he's
normal
breaking
things.
ankles.
Shoots.
You can share a room with him, but I'm
Slams
not
dunks. Kills him.
Just throw him into the stall.
Touchdown!
And then the guards all turn up because this bunch of fucking weirdos are playing hot potato with a slam dunk at a rabbit.
Ah, yes.
not.
Good times.
Ah, yes, it was the
Let's be
hot
nice.
potato rabbit incident of 1954. I remember it fondly.
I've been here. He did
No
his
one
best.
fully recovered.
Wait, hold on. All right, Rue, just look at the people. That's right. Keep looking.
No,
Silly rabbit tricks are for kids.
All right, so
I don't
Glad
know
you
what's nine, but
all right, so
He does
what,
stuff.
It was an of mice of men joke, but the roles
I
are
remember.
reversed. Okay,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. Oh yeah.
Just keep looking at the bunnies, George.
That's messed up, homie.
I don't know.
You're talking to Rue, just keep looking at the humans.
So, are we long resting? Are we trying a long rest?
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm having Jerry post up.
I'm offering my room with Sister Verity if she would take it.
Oh, I've got sister already got a gold off Smiley, so
You don't want
Taking
to
the
sleep with
robot.
You don't want to sleep with me?
No, I'm sleeping with the robot in the same room.
Oh. But we're still sleeping together, right?
What?
What the fuck?
Jeff, you keep an eye on that door. Anything comes in, I want you to just crash it.
We don't want any interruptions.
You already have a bunny rabbit watching.
No, that bunny's sleeping outside.
That bunny's going to her burrow.
I fucking spiked the bunny into the ground.
All right.
I'm pressing my long rest button now.
All right. So you all get your own rooms or bunk together however you wish, and get a peaceful rest. And for the most part, comfortable beddings, as opposed to the shifting sands of the past 2 days. All day.
Way better than the desert.
Yeah.
And then we all get ambushed and die.
Yes, 20 assassins all approach you as you sleep and stab you simultaneously.
I can take them.
They all get automatic crits.
Wait,
with
hold on.
their legendary souls that do 4d12 damage.
I can take them.
With a plus 20 to hit.
Okay,
At
well.
plane shift.
With plane shift and on a crit hit, you are plane shifted to the you are plane shifted to the plane of water where you drown slowly.
He's
Bleeding out.
cheating.
Thank God.
He's cheating. DM wins. DM abuse.
All right, you all get full night's rest.
Yes.
Fully healing yourselves, rejuvenating your bodies.
I think in the morning would be a good time to do a little bit of info collection about the Duke and where he lives and stuff like that.
No.
No. All right.
Just kill all the dukes in this area.
Yeah, every single one. That Duke, that guy's a Duke. Kill him. That guy's a Duke. Off him. That guy looks like a Duke.
Duke? I thought you said dude. I've just been killing people left and right.
That guy's named Duke. Kill him just in case.
My name's Jeff.
All right. Morning comes, the sun rises, and you all awaken. We are at 3 hours, and I don't really want to continue too far without Rue here.
Neither do I.
Yeah.
That's fair.
So I think I will call it here.
Alright.
Yeah, because we are at 3 hours, and I don't want to go too far without Rue,
Yeah, same.
especially with those zombies.
Yeah, I mean, traveling through the town would be a lot different experience if we had 2 dead orcs with us.
Yeah, 2 zombie orcs just following you around. Yeah, it's changes things up just a little bit.
We did or not.
I'm gonna blow them up.
While they're in town square, just make a show out of it.
Be the hero.
Yeah.
Yeah. See?
Oh boy, it's sure
This
good we
counts.
were here to get rid of those orcs.
Sure is a good thing we were here to kill those zombies. Right? Place at the right time, I suppose.
Discount at the shops, poggers,
Yep, so
free meal.
Hey, Jeff didn't die.
Play the construct.
Yeah, Jeff didn't die.
Yeah, Jeff wasn't gonna die. I healed him.
It's actually
No,
relatively
that's
difficult
not how
for a
that
player
works.
to die.
I literally took a whole round of attacks for Jeff, and then he got healed.
Yeah, and Jerry healed him for 30.
Yeah, he would have been fine.
Yeah,
He
Jerry
would have
was the
gotten
hero.
back up.
To his max HP. Hold on.
Yeah,
Well-
you need to fix that.
Well, Jeff, I told you I would save you, and I did. So
That's
don't have
it.
to-
Good.
you don't have to bring out Jeff 2.0 yet.
You guys would really like Jeff 2.0. He can articulate sentences.
Damn, maybe
Yeah.
maybe we should just
That
let
doesn't
Jeff die.
sound so
Yeah, I
charming.
should have just let Jeff die. To be honest.
Should have just let him die.
Hey, can we
Hey, guys,
rewind real quick?
We've got other things to get killed by. Don't worry.
Can we hit the quick save? Where Jeff is about to die, but we didn't do it.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
the
well-
quick load. Hit him with the quick load.
Can we play out that scenario? Can we see what that ending is like?
Well,
I need to give all the
regardless.
dialogue options.
Yeah. Mr. DM, have I exceeded all of the dialogue? Alright, yeah. So that's what I'll call it tonight.
Save your tokens.
Yep, save tokens. Especially
Yeah.
because you leveled up.
Oh,
I should bloody hope so, poor Jeff.
I should bloody hope so.
I'm a new level.
Yep, so congratulations, you have earned a level.
Let's do this.
Yep,
Oh
so
no.
definitely
Who's
save those
that?
tokens and log out so I can shut all this down.
Yeah. Well, I saved Bruce too, so if I have to,
Yeah.
I can send him a copy.
Cool. Alright,
Have a good one.
and I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all next week.
Thanks. Enjoy your holidays.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Holidays.
Enjoy. Yeah.
See you next year.
Happy holidays. Merry Christmas. If you celebrate anything.
I'm
Happy
Happy-
Kwanzaa
happy
Day.
all of the holidays.
Merry Hala Kwanzaa.
Merry
Yeah.
Hala Kwanzaa.
Any excuse to drink any food.
True.
You need
Sure.
an excuse?
I mean, no, but it's nice to have one.
No,
Alright.
okay. Makes you feel good. I get you.
I guess so. So
I'm-
y'all have a good one, guys. I'm gonna go
Yes.
get tokens.
You as well.
Right.
Right,
And again,
so,
thank you all for playing.
And thank you for
Thank
the
you for leading.
Yes, thank you for being a great DM.
I do not
Yeah,
need. I
fine.
simply give you a path and let you go wild.
Oh, don't let.
Yeah, you
Jeff
were
2.0
okay,
go
I
wild.
guess. You
I
know?
guess you're okay. Yes.
player death incoming.
I've had.
It's not like
better.
this is my second campaign with you, so you're okay, I guess.
It's not like I like you or anything, Baka.
Later.
Adios.
Yeah,
See.
Bye, guys.
Farewell.
Alright, bye-bye. I already finished my level up. I'm at 81 max health. Let's go. Alright, see ya.
See you.
And I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and click that little bell to be notified when I post again. And if you aren't doing so already, check me out on Twitch. Link in the description below. And I'll see you all next time. Farewell.